Thank you for your interest in Sisel Kaffe and taking the time to learn about the world's most delicious and healthy coffee. There's a great business opportunity here. You get paid for drinking and sharing cafe, and the income potential is substantial. My name is David Berg, and my job is to help educate you on cafe, the company, and the potential business benefits to you of cafe. I am a retired business technology executive, and for 30 years, I've served the high-tech companies as their chief information officer. 7 years ago, I retired and have been serving the network marketing industry. The last 2 years with Sisel International as a 4-star master distributor. Okay, enough about me. Now let's talk about coffee. Drink, share, and earn money with Sisel Kaffe. First, let me introduce you to our cafe family of products. Sisel International recently developed this new product line. It's the world's most delicious and healthiest coffee. Comes in 7 variations, all made from the world's best tasting coffee bean. It's easy, it's simple. It's Sisel Kaffe. Now, what makes it so easy? Well, if you can ask 4 questions. Question number 1, do you or any of your friends drink coffee? Number 2, what kind? Number 3, what's your favorite brand? Number 4, do they send you a check for drinking their coffee and sharing with friends? It's that easy. Share a cafe sample, watch a 30-minute video. It's that easy. Phone a friend. This is an easy business to build. Our coffee is the world's best, and the pay plan is the highest in the industry. Easy and rewarding. That's what makes it simple. Because it's coffee, the world has fallen in love with the coffee and has developed a deep dependency on it. It's the center of our social gatherings. It brings people together, helps them fall in love. Now, what's the first thing people want when they arise in the morning? Yeah, it's coffee. What is the first thing a waiter asks when you're seated in a restaurant? Would you like some coffee? Why do people stand in lines to get their coffee? I say, because the world is in love with coffee and it makes people feel good. How about if you drink the world's best tasting coffee and it makes you feel even better? This is Sisel Kaffe, also the world's healthiest coffee. Cafe will give you a great feeling that is lasting. This is an easy and simple business because it's coffee. Now, more than a decade ago, Starbucks saw coffee as a great business opportunity and started opening its stores. Now, with no advertising, only word of mouth, it has grown to be one of the largest coffee businesses. Starbucks has socialized the $5 cup of coffee. Who would have thought that people would pay as much for a cup of coffee? But millions do. Well, it did not take long for the fast food chain to realize that the profits in coffee would be substantial, improve their revenues and the profits of their business. So, McDonald's hires a coffee executive and develops McCafe brand. They advertise this now more than their hamburgers. Then Burger King introduced Mocha. Then Dunkin' Donuts changed its logo from donuts to coffee. Well, how about Subway? They got in the game and now open with coffee and breakfast. What does this all suggest? This suggests the world loves coffee, that beans are inexpensive and there's lots of money to be made in coffee. Why not get your share of this market as well? Sizzle's the right company, Cafe is the right product. It's simple, it's easy, it's cafe. Coffee, coffee, coffee. We just can't do without it. It's a required part of our lives. It's the second most drank liquid, water being the first, and the second most traded commodity, oil being the first. 80% of the adults of the world drink coffee. 255 million people in North America drink coffee. And if you look at all the figures of all the nations, the figure is more than 2.5 trillion. 500 million cups of coffee drank each day in North America. Over 5 trillion cups each day in the world. Is that some business? And people love their coffee and have a deep dependency on their daily coffee drinks. Now, Warren Buffett, #1 global investor, says, and I think we ought to follow his advice, what you like to do should be your hobby. What the world likes to do should be a business. The world drinks and is in love with coffee. That just makes good sense. Find what the world likes to do, and we found it. It's coffee. Yes, it's coffee. Now, why do we know and can tell you truthfully that cafe is the world's best tasting coffee? It's easy. The world's coffee tasting organization has rated the premium Panama Boca Guichet coffee bean as the #1 tasting coffee bean for the last 12 years. Sisel has contracted with these growers directly to supply our need and meet our expected cafe growth. Listen, I could tell you lots more about why this area produces these best tasting beans. I could tell you about the rich soil, the elevation, the temperature variation, the exposure to sun. I'm not going to say that. I'm just going to tell you that this part of the world produces the best tasting coffee bean, and that's the one that Sisel uses in cafe. We have the world's most delicious coffee. Now, besides being the most delicious, we have the world's healthiest. Why can we say this? The powerful ingredients shown in the chart are the reason. I'm not going to talk about these great ingredients. I'll just tell you that when you drink the cafe, you'll feel the health effects. If you want to learn more about these ingredients, you go to Wikipedia and read about the benefits. Just drink the cafe and feel the difference. It's powerful. It tastes good and it makes you feel good. So, what if you could partner with a company that's already built a billion-dollar brand in our industry and is doing it again with the most delicious and healthy coffee? Actually, that's what we have. We have a one-of-a-kind business with a proven owner, scientist, and leader, Mr. Tom Maurer Sr. Now, I know this guy well, and you can trust him. He's a guy that has been very successful in his career and has created enough resources to retire and live 3 or 4 lifetimes. But that's not what he wants. He feels he's been called by a higher power to a mission to improve people's lives and feels and knows that he has the talent and gift to accomplish this mission. He will not retire and has created products that help him and others reverse their aging. He's well over 60, has the energy of a 40-year-old, and when he sold his prior network marketing company 6 years ago, he opened Sisel International with a manufacturing building he built for $150 million of his own money in cash. This was the largest network marketing company startup ever to occur in the industry. Now, just how big was this startup? This is the world's largest network marketing manufacturing facility, funded and built before Sisel had its first distributor customer. Now, can you picture this in your mind? Picture 10 acres. This 440,000 square foot manufacturing distribution building is equivalent to 10 acres or 8 football or soccer fields. It's huge. And what a great business model. By developing and manufacturing his own products, Tom provides the lowest cost of manufacturing, controls the quality, and provides the quantity of ingredients needed to be effective in all his products. Tom also does contract manufacturing for approximately 50 other companies, and this allows him to write off the manufacturing expense across all these companies. What a powerful business model. Another part of the model is to develop a line of superior non-toxic products. Why not use these products and pay yourself rather than the Walmarts of the world for their toxic products? The 4 S's is another feature of being a part of his great Sisel company. Shift your spending and share Sisel. What you see is over 180 different non-toxic products in the personal care, weight loss, dietary supplement, and powerful anti-aging and age-reversing products. Exciting and scientifically based products. Now let's also talk about the heart of Tom. Let's talk about his heart. He's taken his mission of helping others and include a charitable foundation to assist abandoned children. Tom's foundation has the full support of the Dalai Lama, and I think this is the only charity that the Dalai Lama supports. Tom has contributed millions of dollars to this charity and continues to do so. So, let's say you like what you see. The next question is probably, can I make money with Sisel Kaffe? Now let's start by showing you a little of the compensation plan. The highest paying compensation plan in the industry. Along with the world's best tasting and healthiest coffee, Sisel has the highest paying plan in the industry. There are 5 parts of the compensation plan. I'm only going to talk about 3 of them today. Sisel pays over 60% on a monthly direct commissions and a 50% fast start bonus on all products ordered in the first 4 weeks. That's big. 50% on the first orders in the first 4 weeks and 60% on a regular monthly basis. They also pay up to $750 a month on a car bonus. Now, this is only achievable because of the unique business model with a low cost of manufacturing. The Sisel Comp plan is 2 to 3 times the payout of other network marketing companies. No one comes close. This is another substantial benefit of building a business with Sisel. So, how do you build that business? Well, it's easy and it's simple. You find 5 people that love coffee and are interested in doing the same thing you're doing. That is drinking, sharing, and making money. Sounds like a party. It's a business. Then help them do the same. This is a leverage model. Everybody helps each other succeed. Remember, this is easy. You just have to ask 4 questions, share the sample, then have them watch a video, and have your team help enroll them. So let's get a little specific and talk about a couple of examples. The first example is a 5 by 5 by 5 with everybody purchasing $200. Through the 3rd level, you can make approximately $3,000 a month. This is pretty powerful. It gets exponentially better as you go to the 4th level and beyond. The other example is the same, a 5 by 5 by 5 with everybody purchasing only $50. Through the 3rd level, you can make approximately $450. But in both examples, when you get to the 4th level, your earnings explode. So how do I join? This is easy and simple. Do you picture yourself partnering with our team? We will help you build a successful Sisel business. This is a perfect time to connect with us. The product's exciting, one of a kind, one that the world will love. If you can see yourself asking the questions, watching the videos, sharing the cafe, and talking to friends, welcome to Sisel. Be on the ground floor with the new product cafe. We are in a cafe pre-launch, and enrollment is free. Now is the time. Talk to the person that invited you with the 4 questions, and they will help you get started and become successful. Well, what if you're not ready to join us right now? You simply may want to enjoy the cafe as a customer. It's easy, it's simple. Just connect with the person that invited you and enroll as a customer. There's no enrollment cost for a customer. Just purchase the products. Well, the last thing I'd like to say is, again, it's simple, it's easy, it's simple. It's Sisel Kaffe. We have the exciting new product and the comp plan that is recognized as the best in the industry. Come join us. These are the 4 easy steps. 4 questions, prepare the samples to share, watch the video, follow up with a team member, a 3-way call or a 3-way connection. This will build your team and earn you a nice living. Thank you for taking the time. Please get back with the person that asked you to watch the video and we'll answer any questions you might have. Our job has been to educate and inform you so you're empowered to make a decision. The decision to join us as a distributor or a customer, or just tell us thank you for the information, tell us you're not interested at this time. Again, thank you for taking the time. Now, if this makes sense to you, just do it. Drink the cafe, share the cafe, make the money. It's that simple. We appreciate taking the time and learning about Sisel Kaffe. Thank you very much.